Is the only sound. Watching all the forever plants hit the ground. I'm sitting in the kitchen where we used to dance, staring at the wreckage of a broken romance. Your side of the bed is a vast open sea, and I'm drowning in the ghost of what used to be. I'm scrolling through the photos and I laugh to scream, feeling like a shadow in a movie scene. I'm reaching for the phone and I put it back down. I'm a kid with no heart in the paper crown. We were running in the stars, now we're lost in the gray. Just a couple of strangers with nothing to say. This is a final party, the lights so bright, watching our love bleed out to its death. Saw your sweater in the corner of the bottom drawer, the one you said you didn't want to wear no more. It still smells like the coffee and the rain on your skin, reminding me of everywhere that we've already been. I'm packing up the memories in a cardboard box, changing out the rhythm and I'm changing the locks. The bass is hitting heavy but my chest feels right. Turn around, I'm buried in the static. I'm lost in the sound of a heart breaking slow, of a love let go. Everything we were, yeah, I had to let it show that I'm moving on, even if the pulse is low. This is the final party, the last full breath, watching our love bleed out to its death. No more, I'll see you tomorrow. No more, baby, I'm home. Just a chill R&B vibe in a heart made of stone. I'm letting go of your hand in the pour. the static. Goodbye, voice. Goodbye for good. 3 a.m. in the static. 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 3 a.m. in the a goodbye we can't undo. Rain's hitting the glass in a slow motion beat. Watching the taillights fade down the street. I'm standing in the hallway, caught in the haze of 1,000 forevers, lost in the days. The closet is empty, just a wire on the floor. I never knew silence could hurt me this more. I'm scrolling through texts that I should have deleted, feeling like a soldier who's finally defeated. I'm reaching for the space where you used to sleep, but the secrets we buried are starting to seep through the cracks in the floor, through the holes in my chest. I'm trying to find where we put this to rest. Now it's a goodbye we can't undo. The hardest part is knowing there's no more me and you. We've crossed the line, we've burned the bridge down. Just two lonely strangers in a crowded town. It's a chill kind of soul, a low frequency blue. Nothing left to say, nothing left to do. It's the final page, it's the end of the view. Just a goodbye we can't undo. Coffee's gone cold and the morning is gray. I'm practicing words that I'll never say, like how much I hate the way the house feels so big, or how I'm still digging the hole that we dig. I see you coasting the steam of the shower, counting the minutes, then losing the hour, where a beautiful song has been played to the end. Now I'm losing a lover, my only best friend. No, see you later, no, call me tonight. We've run out of shadows, we've run out of light. I'm letting you go like a breath in the cold, watching the story we wrote finally unfold and turn into smoke. Now it's a goodbye we can't undo. The hardest part is knowing there's no more me and you. We've crossed the line, we've burned the bridge down. Just two lonely strangers in a crowded town. It's the chill kind of sorrow, a low frequency blue. Nothing left to say, nothing left to do. It's the final page, it's the end of the view. Just a goodbye we can't undo. so permanent. Goodbye so close. Fractured heartbeat, pop title. Goodbye at the edge of forever. Clouds are hanging low, heavy like my chest. I'm putting all these what ifs to a final rest. I'm tracing the silhouette of where you used to stand. Before the goal we held time back into sand. The coffee's getting cold, the sunlight's turning blue. Everything in this room still tastes a bit like you. I'm hanging up the coat I borrowed for the winter, watching our forever break into a splinter. I'm standing on the line where the ocean meets the sky, waiting for a reason not to say goodbye. But the tide is pulling out and the shore is getting wide. There's nowhere left for us to run and nowhere left to hide. Now it's a goodbye at the edge of forever, cutting all the ties that we used to tether. I'm drifting in the chill of a slow burning beat, watching all our memories retreat. It's a beautiful tragedy, a lo-fi goodbye underneath the purple of a bruised up sky. No more you and me, just the space in between, the saddest ending that I've ever seen. I see your tail lights flicker like a dying star, knowing that you're taking all of who we are. I'm deleting the messages, the ones from 2 a.m. when we were the logic and the world was the venom. Now I'm just a body in a velvet chair, breathing in the silence of the empty air. The bass is hitting soft like a heartbeat skip, watching the horizon as we lose our grip. Don't say you'll call, you know it's a lie. Don't say you'll stay, I see the sky falling down around us piece by piece. I'm just looking for a little release from the ghost of you. Yeah, the ghost of you. Now it's the goodbye, the edge of forever. Yeah, we finally reached the end. No more always, no more friends, just a goodbye. At the edge of forever, yeah. Finally reached the end. No more always, no more friend, just a goodbye. At the yeah, we finally reached at the edge, at the edge, at the edge, at the at the edge. Clouds are hanging low, clouds are hanging low at the edge, at the edge. Clouds are hanging low, clouds are hanging low at the edge. Clouds are hanging, clouds are hanging. Forever, clouds are hanging, clouds. Candles flickering, shadows on the floor. I'm leaning back against the closed-up door. The scent of your perfume is fading from the hall. I'm just a hollow man staring at the wall. We had a rhythm of so deep, careful with the way we move. I check the mirror and I don't see me, just a man drowning in a memory. I'm reaching for the light, but the switch is stuck in a loop of I'm sorry, and we're out of luck. The bass is heavy, but my heart is thin, wondering where the end of us begins. So let it burn slow, let the snow rise high. This is the last walking out of the fire, but I'm soaked in the rain. No more where you at, oh please stay the night. We're just too parallel lives, running out of light. Yeah, it's the end of the show, but the curtains fly. This is the last goodbye. Side of the bed is a cold, empty space. I'm trying to unlearn the lines of your face. I'm deleting the videos, the ones where we laughed before we were sinking on a broken raft. I saw you yesterday and you look so free, like you finally found the person you couldn't be with me. And it kills me a little, but it sets me loose. I'm tying this velvet news. Oh, don't look back at the wreckage in the rear view. I'm done trying to find a version of the old you. The melodies distorted, the record is warped. I'm leaving my heart at the final part. Yeah, I'm heading for the shore. So let it burn slow, let the smoke rise high. This is the last goodbye under a purple sky. I'm letting go of the ghost, I'm exhaling the pain, walking out of the fire, but I'm soaked in the rain. No more where you at, oh please stay the night. We're just too parallel lives, running out of light. It's the end of the show, let the curtains slide. This is the last goodbye, the last time I'll go, the last time I'll fall. No more maybes, no more miles, just a chill in the air and a final goodbye. This is the last one. This is the last one. The engine's humming low in the driveway ice. I'm looking for the words, but I've said them all twice. You're checking your watch, I'm checking my soul, trying to find the pieces that'll make me feel whole. The streetlights are flickering purple and gold, but the air in this cabin is bitter and cold. I'm holding the door handle, hesitant and weak, with a mountain of secrets I'm dying to speak. I know the GPS is set for a brand new start, and I'm just a detour in the map of your heart. But before the taillights fade into the black, and there's no more road that's gonna lead you back, I need one final word before you go, something to keep when the nights get low, just a soft-spoken ghost of yes we knew before I'm a stranger to the shadow of you. mind. I've accepted the wreckage that we're leaving behind, but the way we ended felt so sharp and so thin, like a book that was closed before the chapter could begin. I see the mist on your breath, the frost on your sleeve. It's the hardest thing watching a person just leave. So give me a syllable, a breath, or a sign, just a little bit of yours to stay tangled in mine. Don't let the last thing be the sound of the door. Tell me something I can keep on the floor. My memory of my history, just a whisper in the dark for the soul of me. I need one final word before you go, something to keep when the nights get low, just a soft-spoken ghost of the earth we knew before I'm the stranger to the shadow of you. It's a chill heartbeat, a soul motion plea, one left I love to carry with me before the silence takes over the show. Give me one final word before you go. Just one word. Does it have to be goodbye? Can it be always? Or just a sigh? One final before you're gone. Speak to me. Three a.m. and the ceiling's got a lot to say, watching shadows dance in the space where you used to lay. I'm reaching out, but the sheets are cold as stone. Funny how a house feels like a ghost town when you're alone. I still got your hoodie, the one with the faded thread. Keep it on the pillow just to quiet down my head. But the sand is leaving like you left through the front door. Now I'm just a stranger on our bedroom floor. I'm rehearsing what to say if I see you out, but my throat goes dry through with all this doubt. We were written in the stars, or so I thought back then. Now I'm just a footnote at the story's end. This is my final goodbye, my last I miss you. The hardest pill to swallow is knowing I can't fit you. We're a beautiful melody that fell out of key, a piece of my soul that you're taking from me. The echoes are fading, the sky's turning gray. I'm letting you go, cause there's no reason to stay. Just a heartbeat slowing in the pouring rain. A final farewell to the ghost of your name. To the ghost of your name. Saw your picture on a timeline, you look so light, like you finally found the sun after 1,000 nights. And it kills me a little seeing you do fine while I'm still stuck in the wreckage of what was mine. I'm deleting the drafts, the ones I'll never send, breaking the habit of calling you best friend. The silence is heavy, it's a weight I have to bear. Looking for your ghost, but you're simply just not there. Don't look back, don't turn around. I'm buried in the static, I'm lost in the sound of a heart breaking slow, of a love let go. Everything we were, now it's time to let it show that I'm moving. This is my final goodbye, my last I miss you. The hardest pill to swallow is knowing I can't fix you. We're a beautiful melody that fell out of key, a piece of my soul that you're taking from me. The echoes are faint and the sky's turning gray. I'm letting you go, cause there's no reason to stay. Just a heartbeat slowing in the pouring rain. A final farewell to the ghost of your name. To the ghost of your name. Yeah, it's over now. Final farewell. Just a shadow in the dark. Goodbye. To the ghost of your name. It's over now, a final farewell. Just a shadow in the dark. Just a shadow in the dark. To the ghost of your name. To the ghost of your name. Yeah, it's over now. To the ghost of your name. Just a shadow in the dark. Just a shadow in the dark. Goodbye. To the ghost of your name. Matches flickering, trying to find a spark, but the fire's gone quiet in the middle of the dark. I'm sitting on the edge of the bed we used to share, reaching for a hand that's no longer there. The silence is a melody, heavy and slow, a lo-fi rhythm with nowhere to go. I'm tracing your initials in the dust on the glass, just waiting for the ghost of us to finally pass. I'm checking the door, but I'm no locked tight, caught in the static of a sleepless night. We were a masterpiece, now we're just blurred, a final I love you that nobody heard. This is the farewell in the dark, the end of the flame, the death of the spark. I'm letting go of the shadow, I'm exhaling the blue, trying to remember who I was before you. It's a chill kind of heartache, a soft-spoken lie under the weight of a midnight star. No more stay forever, no more don't let go, just a final parting in a 4 a.m. glow. Saw your reflection in a shop window downtown, looking like you finally laid the heavy burden down. And I'm happy for you, really I swear, even if if the oxygen feels thin in the air. I'm deleting the drafts to come back home, please, while I'm falling to my shadows on my shaking knees. The bass is thumping steady, a pulse in the blue, while I'm rearranging the ghosts in this room. Don't turn on the lights, I'm not ready to see the empty space where you used to be. Just let the river drown out the sound of my heart hitting the cold hard ground. Yeah, let it hit the ground. This is a farewell in the dark, the end of the flame, the death of the spark. I'm letting go of the shadow, I'm exhaling the blue, trying to remember who I was before you. It's a chill kind of heartache, it's a spoken lie under the weight of a midnight sky. No more say forever, no more, don't let go. Just a final parting in the 4 a.m. glow. In the dark, yeah, it's easier to say goodbye when I can't see the end in your eyes. Farewell, my love, farewell, my life. Matches flickering, matches flickering, matches flickering. Oh, goodbye. Matches flickering, matches flickering, matches flickering, matches flickering. Matches flickering, matches flickering. Dust settling on the Polaroids by the bed, echoes of the always that we both once said. I'm tracing the ghost of your hand on the glass, watching the seasons and the memories pass. The coffee's gone bitter, the sunlight's turned cold. Just another story that was never fully told. I still check my phone for a buzz that won't come. Now my heart's just beating to a hollow drum. I'm standing in the doorway, caught in the draft, looking at the wreckage of the life that we had. We were a symphony, now we're just noise. Just a couple of kids who lost all their joys. This is the threshold, the point of no return. This is where goodbyes begin and the bridges burn. I'm drifting in the river of a chill R&B soul, trying to find the pieces that'll make me feel whole. It's a slow motion shatter, I'm melodic, we're through. Everything I'm seeing is a shade of your blue. No more see you later, no more how was your day. Just the silence of the words that we couldn't say. Your keys on the counter like a cold silver eye, watching me struggle just to say goodbye. I'm deleting the playlist, the one for the rain, 'cause every single chord just reminds me of the pain. I see a silhouette and the steam of the sink, giving me too much damn time just to think. We were a fire, now we're just the ash, built for the long haul but made for the crash. Don't say it's easy, don't say it's for the best. When you leave in a crater inside of my chest, I'm fading to static, I'm losing the beat, walking in circles on a one-way street. I'm losing my feet. This is the threshold, I put up no return. This is where goodbyes begin and the bridges burn. I'm drifting in the river of a chill R&B soul, trying to find the pieces that'll make me feel whole. It's a slow motion shatter, I'm melodic, we're through. Everything I'm seeing is a shade of your blue. No more see you later, no more how was your day. Just the silence of the words that we couldn't say, where goodbyes begin. Yeah, this is the start of the end. No more us, no more we, just a goodbye where it begins. Just say goodbye. where goodbyes begin. And this is the start of the end. No more us, no more we, just a goodbye. Where it begins. Candles burned down to the tray just like us. Turned all our gold into settling dust. I'm staring at the ceiling, tracing every crack, knowing there's no road that leads us back. Your toothbrush is gone, but the ghost of your scent stays in the hallway, asking where we went. I'm sipping on tequila just to numb the sting of a house that's too quiet and a phone that won't ring. I used to find peace in the sound of your breath. Now this heavy silence is scared to death that I'll never find a way to breathe on my own in this kingdom of glass on a fractured throne. This is the end of us, the final slow dance, the death of a promise, the ghost of a chance. I'm letting the rhythm just wash over the pain while I watch our forever go down in the drain. It's a chill kind of heartbreak, a low fidelity ache. How many I love yous does it take to break? No more you and me, just what used to be, setting the wreckage of us finally free. Saw your car turn a corner, let my heart skip a beat. Before I remembered you don't live on the street. I'm rearranging furniture to hide the void, thinking about the future that we both destroyed. My friends say I'm better, they say I look fine, but they don't see the blood on the finish line. I'm believing in number, but I know it by heart. The hardest part's knowing where the ending starts. Don't say it was worth it, don't say it was sweet when you're leaving me stranded on a one-way street. I'm fading to black, I'm dissolving in blue, trying you wondered everything I knew about you. Yeah, I'm losing the view. This is the end of us, the final slow dance, the death of a promise, the ghost of a chance. I'm letting the rhythm just wash over the pain while I watch our forever go down in the drain. It's a chill kind of heartbreak, a low fidelity ache. How many I love yous does it take to break? No more you and me, just what used to be, setting the wreckage of us finally free. The end of us. Yeah, the credits are rolling now, just to chill in the room. It's over. The end of us. The end of us. flickers on the bedside, burning till the end. Hard to find the line where the lovers turn to friends. I'm watching your chest rise and fall in the dark, searching for a glow, but I can't find a spark. Your suitcase is packed, sitting right by the door, like a silent witness to a cold, quiet war. I wanna say stay, but the words feel like lead, so I'm counting the shadows dancing over my head. I'm checking my pulse, but it's hitting a leg, watching our forever start to flutter and sag. The air is so thin and the room is so wide, nowhere left for these secrets to hide. In the moment we let go, the world didn't scream. It was just the soft waking from a beautiful dream. I'm drifting in the reverb, soaking in the blue, trying to unlearn everything about you. It's a chill R&B, a slow motion fall. I'm taking our pictures right off of the wall. No more you and me, just us and the world. Everything's blurring into a lo-fi blur. In the moment we let go. You reached for your keys and I reached for the air. Funny how a goodbye can feel like a prayer. I'm scrolling through the photos, then I'm hitting delete, feeling the rhythm of your steps on the street. I thought I'd be broken, I thought I'd be loud, but I'm just a ghost in the velvet line cloud.